Hi ladies, check out this cute card, and it has some bling. I don't know if you can see the sparkle or not. And we did the inside and the envelope. Join me in the craft room and I'll show you how. Let's get started. For today, I'm using the You've Got This stamp set, specifically this image. I am using the Berry Burst ink. Those were the two that were chosen last week. I'm going to be using some of the Silver Natural ribbon. I have a scrap of Whisper White. I have a piece of Whisper White that is actually 3 inches by 3 7/8. Or is it 3 3 3/4, sorry. So 3 3/4 by 3. This piece is 4 by 4 3/4, a little bit smaller sizes. I have my card base that's 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. And I have my envelope. I'm going to be using some of the Berry Burst sequins. It's the Tutti Frutti sequins in the Occasions catalog. I'm going to be using my pretty label punch. So, first thing I want to do is I want to stamp my image. Nope, wrong piece. Don't want that one. I want this one. So I'm going to stamp my image on there. And since my stamp is a large one, I'm going to lay it flat and flip my ink pad over and ink it up this way. Then I can see where I've inked and where I need to add more. That looks good. I close it up, but I'm going to be doing some other stamping. All right, now I'm going to turn this sideways because I have better luck doing it sideways than trying to come straight down. Get it on there straight, and then I just have a better luck lining up the sides and the two ends. I'm going to let this transfer. There we go. Very simple image. I'm not going to do anything to it. I think I'll add some Wink of Stella only because I want a little sparkle. You know me and my sparkle. And then for the inside of my card, and give me a scrap paper, I'm going to stamp that same image down here in the corner so that it comes out light. And then I'm going to ink this up again and stamp my envelope. This way I've gotten everything taken care of. Make sure I stamp this the right way. There we go. And see, there's still plenty of space for your sentiment and everything. All right, now I'm going to take my card base and I'm going to match up my sides and fold it. Use my bone folder for a crisp fold. Now, this is going to go on here, and it is actually cut this way so to have more at the top and bottom. I wanted to add a little bit something different, so that's what I did. Cutting your paper different sizes can change the look of your card, so don't rule it out. All right, let me get this on here correctly and evenly. All right, so there's that. Now, before I put this down, I'm going to take my Wink of Stella. All right, couldn't find it, so I opened up a new one. And I'm just going to add some Wink of Stella around it. I do have to be careful not to hit the ink because the ink will give you different, will give you some color to it. And I kind of want it to stay as clear as possible. So I'm going to do this and I'm going to speed it up. I'm done. And you see I've hit the edges a little bit, but that's okay. It just adds a little bit of extra interest to the flower. All right, I'm gonna wave this a bit and then set it aside, because I think what I'm gonna take and do is I'm gonna punch my shape out. And then I'm gonna take my snips and I'm gonna cut this in half, because I'm going to split my image on the back of this, and I'm going to take my dimensionals, and I think that's dry enough that I can set it down. I just won't press real hard. And I'm going to add my dimensionals to my card back. And I'm not flipping it like I usually do, because in case that ink isn't dry. All right, get another couple of dimensionals and I'm done. Okay. I don't know what I did. Oh well, I'll put it that way. All right. Now I'm going to take my backings off. Okay, I got my backings off, and I'm going to put this in the center like so. All right, and then this is going to be put under here, and I need to cut it a little bit smaller. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it off, that one off, and I'm going to take a glue dot and I'm going to put this down here so that it's just peeking out, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, but it's going to be up higher. All right, so it's going to be up here like so, and it's stuck to my finger. There. And time for my bow. I'm going to make a little tiny bow out of my natural ribbon. Okay. Take my scissors and trim my ends. Add my bow, and we are done, ladies. Look at that. And we did the inside and the envelope. All right, let's find out what we're going to do next week. All right, let's see. We're down to only a few left. By the time the new catalog comes out, I'll replenish this. All right, we're using Sheltering Tree with Night of Navy. Interesting. Okay. I hope you enjoyed my video today, and that you'll join me next week for Sheltering Tree in Night of Navy. If you liked my video, give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Let's have a good time. Invite them in. Have a great day.